There's blood in the streets this morning. Should we buy the dip or should we wait for the SEC to approve the spot ETFs for Bitcoin? Welcome back to the APY Guy channel, where we try to bring you the best sources of passive income and low market cap gems that could possibly do 100x in a bull market. We're also going to start doing some technical analysis on this channel. Nothing on this channel or in this video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Alright, I'm lucky enough to have Abe back again. It's been an interesting day. I woke up to a lot of alerts on my phone of not liquidations, but I got a lot of stop losses. Luckily, SEI saved my butt today, because that went up about 200% last night. How you doing, Abe? This is one of your first bloodbaths you've experienced with Bitcoin.
That's right, man. Same as you, I woke up and I just saw blood everywhere. I saw my phone and I was like, what is going on today? A lot of stop losses. I don't know, but every time you see price going down, that just means it's going to go up again, right?
Yeah, of course. This is the news. Why the SEC will reject Bitcoin spot ETFs again. Matrix port. I've never heard of Matrix port ever in my entire life, but somebody reported this, and this is one of the main reasons it went down. I think it's usually... I've been through 2 bull runs in my lifetime, and you get the same stuff over and over again. There's a news media outlet posts a story. Usually they're just trying to liquidate people so the exchanges don't get killed. Everybody was long. Everything was too positive with the ETF looming. We'll just leave it at that. Right now, we're going to jump into some charts here. Bitcoin looks really flat right now. I'm looking at the 1 hour. Nothing really looks good. There's a few coins that are up for the day. We'll look at those in a few minutes. What I'm thinking is going to happen is I think we're probably going to go sideways until it happens. The ETF is approved. Will it be tomorrow? Probably not. Not on a Thursday. I think they'll probably do it Friday if they do it, or it'll be Monday. Thursdays are usually a down day for Bitcoin historically, so I think it's not going to be tomorrow. It's in my opinion. I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I think it'll be Friday or Monday. If it's Friday, it's going to be a fantastic weekend for altcoins. Altcoins will fly like you've never seen before, and I'm off work this weekend. It will be a lot of fun. But I'm hoping it's Friday. Monday, not so much. What are you thinking there, Abe?
If it's Friday, man, just as you said, it's going to be one of the best weekends to start the year, technically.
Yeah, so, for sure.
Yeah.
We can go into some of these coins. Some of them are a little more bullish than others. Bitcoin looks pretty flat. If we go to Ethereum, it's kind of the same. Ethereum is literally flat. I do have a couple small longs I'm kind of DCAing into. I got a Bitcoin one, I got an Ethereum one, just in case something happens tomorrow. Just make sure you keep safe, and make sure you set your stop losses. There was a pretty big wick down to 40,283 on the chart I'm looking at now. That's on MEXC. If we look at FEMEX, that's the one I normally trade on. That's even lower, I think. 40,804. So Bitcoin is completely flat. Ethereum is completely flat and looking downward. Some of the coins I've been looking at to actually that I've been invested in are HBAR, which right now HBAR looks about the same but a little more bullish. It's had a nice run. If we look at the daily, it's come up quite a bit. It came up from all the way down at 4.5 cents in November, end of October to November, all the way up to a high of 10.1, over 10 cents. What are you thinking about HBAR, Abe, long term?
Long term, I really think it's gonna have a lot of positive changes, man. It's gonna keep growing. I mean, after this dump that we'll see, I really think that's gonna be the really huge opportunity to start buying HBAR and seeing it in the long term. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. HBAR has been one I've been DCA into throughout the bear market. I think it has great fundamentals. And another one that I really like is Casper. I talk about on my channel a lot. But going back to HBAR real quick, Saucer Swap is one of the best dexes on HBAR. If you want to check out my videos, I'll try to link them in this video so you can check them out. There's some really good opportunities to earn some passive income or yield through Saucer Swap. If we go to Casper, Casper is one of my favorites because it's over 10% APR on your staking. Casper has had some pretty good upside, and it actually had a lower dip than everybody, or a smaller dip than most coins. Right now it's sitting at, where is it at, 4.9 cents. And it's still over the 50 EMA. That's one of the few coins that is over. It's looking pretty bullish on the 4 hour too. It's actually turning up, believe it or not. You see that as well?
Yeah, man. I mean, you see the jewel coming up as well from that at 29, and it's right at the trend line.
Yeah, for sure. And the every time, not every time, but about 80% of the time, when a coin is under 35% on the jewel and it turns up, it turns white, or especially turns cyan, it's gonna make a little bit of a run. We'll see if that holds true in the next few hours or days. Okay, Injective. This one was very disappointing last night. I had a little bit of a long going and that got destroyed. It went down to 27.19 cents. I think that did more than anything. It's probably because a lot of people were longing it, so that was a lot of stop losses and liquidations at that exact point. I'm definitely bullish on Injective long term. I do hold some, and they have some really cool DeFi protocols. I actually got into one last night that it's called Black Panther that I'm going to cover on my channel in the next few days. That does like kind of trading bot stuff. It has a really cool APRs. You'll see that in the future. I just wanted you to make sure that you know that on this channel we're going to cover still a lot of, it's the APY Guy channel. We're going to cover a lot of different DeFi protocols, but we're going to try to get into the coins and the some of the technical analysis as well. Again, sorry for my voice. It's like almost gone now. But Abe, what do you think of Injective?
I think Injective was right. I mean, man, it went really down. You see it right by the 200 EMA. It took some support right there, but it just looks as it's gonna go sideways, man. Everything's kind of looking like Bitcoin. What do you think?
Yeah, it hit. It went all the way past the 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Let's see on a daily where it was. On the daily, it came down to the 50 EMA, and it kind of just like tapped right under it. So it still looks bullish. Like it's the jewel's starting to turn up on the daily back for Injective. It's one of the more bullish coins long term in my opinion. I think right now at $33, is it a buy? Probably not. I think we'll probably get a better price on it if we get another pullback, bigger pullback after the ETF. Let's come down and look at a couple of the low caps that I wanted to look at. One of them was Router Protocol, and Router Protocol broke through a trend line today. It's bullish. This is one of the coins that I've covered on my channel for a very, very long time, since it was probably around $3. Now we're at $7.86. I do have a very cool farming video on my channel that I can link in the description of this video, where you can earn, I think it's over 30% APR, and you're just pairing Router with USDC, and you're earning route token. Okay, next is Change. Change is looking bullish. I just did a video today about how to pull change and earn 15% APY on change with USDT. I'll link that in this video, in the description of this video, so you can earn that 15% as well. There's some other really cool opportunities on change. That's a bullish coin for me long term. I like how they have a mobile wallet. I like how they're going to do an off-ramp eventually where you can actually off-ramp your coins and you don't have to use Coinbase. Also, you can hold Bitcoin on the Change app and earn over 4% APY on your Bitcoin and over 5% if you hold Ethereum. To find out how to do that, you have to watch my video in the link in the description of this video.
Oh, you having one of your videos, man?
What's that?
I didn't know that. That's really great.
I already made one today. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been busy, and that's why my voice is almost gone.
Man,
But
I'll watch that for sure.
Yeah.
I want to know how to do that.
Yeah, it's change has been like one of the ones that a lot of people are just they just haven't pulled the trigger on. And I think more people should. In my opinion, it's like the decentralized BNB. It's like a better version of BNB. It's got a lot of really smart people behind it, and I think they're going off in a great direction going forward. And I think it's the actual chart looks like it's going in a great direction going forward. And I think the 1 hour might start turning up. What do you think, Abe?
I think the same, man. I mean, if you sit in the 1 hour, you just see those trend lines drawing that are going up, and then you just broke that downtrend, which it could just mean that it's just at least gonna go to, I would say, 0.1542. What do you think?
Yeah, there's resistance at 15.1 cents. The 4 hour is still up. It didn't really have much of a dip. The next resistance is up here at 17.3 cents, which would be amazing if it got up there. If we look in longer term, the 12 hour is turning up on the Joule, and it's up over resistance. The 12 hour is turning up. Let's see what the daily is not quite there yet, but the 12 hour looks good, and the 8 hour is up as well. So whether it goes up in the next couple of days, I don't really care. In my opinion, I'm just trying to hoard as much change as possible. I'm just trying to accumulate as much as possible. And like I said, I made a pretty cool, in my opinion, video about how you can do that as well. If we go back up to Bitcoin and take a look at what's going on now, I think it's kind of just sideways. Will it pump up overnight? Probably. I think probably what's going to happen is it's going to probably hit this trend line up here. I can probably make a trend line here. Probably something like that. So that's what it, maybe it'll get up to 220, 44, or 44, 220, 44, 500 maybe. Whether it's going to get over that or not, I'm not sure. The 50 EMA is coming down right now. So what I'm thinking is sideways until we get the news. I don't think the news will be tomorrow. I think the news is going to be Friday. Hopefully it's going to be Friday, because then we're going to get some nice trades on some altcoins.
We want a good weekend.
That would be a good weekend. Some of the altcoins that I would probably look at trading are always going to be INJ, even though it disappointed me yesterday. I really like to trade FET is a good one. It always bounces back. It looks like it's kind of trending up more than other coins. And some of the gaming coins, IMX might be okay. Super is one of the ones that just kind of shoots up here and there. So any gaming coins you're looking at there?
Beam would be a good one too, man.
Yeah, Beam always seems to
Look at it
kind of
right
bounce
now,
back
man.
pretty good.
It's just been going up. After
Oh
that
yeah, it bounced nice. It's hitting resistance at 1.9 cents. Might come back down to 1.6 or 1.7 cents.
Yeah.
That might be a good time to get back into it. It's kind of in a range here. Yeah, good call on that, babe. You're always seeing some stuff that I don't see. I try to look at the same coins all the time. You're kind of looking at different coins and you know, give me a heads up on them. Arbitrum's one other one that you pointed out earlier. It looks pretty bullish. It looks like it's going to come back down and hit the 50 EMA on the 1 hour, and that might be a trade. It's all going to depend on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin, you know, stays, it doesn't dump again, it stays kind of sideways, we could have a nice run on altcoins. So as an overview, some of the coins that are bullish right now, Beam looks good. Change looks like it's gonna break out eventually. It looks like it's trending up. And then what was the other one? Router looks like it broke out of its trend. Router's gonna, yeah, look at that, it's way over. Yeah, I think that might come all the way up to I don't even know where resistance is on that. If we look at a 4 hour, oh, okay, it's right at resistance, so about $8.08. Let me know in the comments if there's any coins you got your eye on. Let me know if you like these technical analysis videos. If you hate them, please leave that in the comments as well. Bye. Hey Abe, thank you for joining me again. We'll try to do another one of these next Wednesday. Hopefully we'll have a little better action.
Yeah, man, of course. I mean, we'll see what's going to happen next week.
Yeah, as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.